subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, and this is video number 6 for important question answer series UGC NET exam. So in case you haven't watched last 5 videos, you can check for the link in the description box. So I hope you all know the rules. You just have to read the question, pause for the answer it, and then resume the video to check if you were right or wrong, and comment down your scores below. So ये था आपका लास्ट क्विज का चैलेंज क्वेश्चन, एंड लेट्स डू इट नाउ. As per the Aristotle's model of communication, the 3 dimensions of persuasive speech are: first, ethos, empathy, mythos; second is ethos, logos and pathos; third is empathy, chaos, pathos; and last is logos, ethos and leos. So मैंने आपको हिंट भी दिया था कि इसकी वीडियो अवेलेबल है. So the correct answer is ethos, logos and pathos. And अगर आपको इसका पूरा प्रॉपर इसका एक्सप्लेनेशन चाहिए तो प्लीज़ चेक द वीडियो. मैं उसको नीचे डिस्क्रिप्शन बॉक्स पे ऐड कर दूँगी. नेक्स्ट, ये आज से जो आज की क्विज के क्वेश्चंस हैं, लेट्स बिगिन. यू हैव टू आंसर इट फर्स्ट एंड देन सी इफ़ यू वर राइट और रॉन्ग. Which of the following approaches indicate the methodology of extension education? So extension education में हम कैसे पढ़ाते हैं, कौन सी methodology adopt करते हैं, वो बताना है following options में से. First is simple to complex, then comes concrete to abstract, third is learning by doing, and fourth is learning by listening. And your time starts now. Okay, so I hope you all must have answered by now. See, the correct answer to this question is first simple to complex. It is absolutely correct. Then concrete to abstract is also right. Third, learning by doing is also correct. So learning by listening is not included in this. So इसका आंसर बन जाता है 1, 2 and 3, which is code number 1. Next question. Which of the following can be used to remove the grease stain? So basically grease stain को remove करने के लिए इनमें से हम कौन सी चीज़ों को use करते हैं? First is fuller's earth, second is benzene, third is glycerine and last is vinegar. So आपको इनमें से 2 हमारी कोड्स अवेलेबल हैं 2 ऑप्शंस के साथ. So you have to answer it and your time starts now. Okay, so the time is up. The correct question to this answer is fuller's earth and benzene 1 and 2, which is option number 2. Next question is, the following are milestones of emotional development during infancy. ये age group देख लो ध्यान से. First is separation anxiety, second is social smile, third is stranger anxiety and last is altruistic behavior. This is stranger anxiety. Okay, so the codes are given below. Just tell the answer. Okay, your time is up. See, separation anxiety infancy में होता है, then social smile is also there, stranger anxiety is also there, altruistic behavior is not there. इसका मतलब होता है किसी दूसरे का point of view दूसरे को पहले रखना. So which is not a milestone during infancy. So ये गलत हो जाता है. The code becomes 1, 2 and 3, which is option number 1. Now next question is, who is associated with the book Interpretation of Dreams? So this is basically a book. So 4 options हैं: Jean Piaget, Sigmund Freud, Kohlberg और Bronfenbrenner. So your time begins now. Okay, your time is up. Correct answer to this question is Sigmund Freud. He wrote the book Interpretation of Dreams, and he also gave psychoanalytic theory, whereas Jean Piaget gave cognitive theory, Kohlberg gave moral development theory. Now, which of the following are the stages of play? So यहाँ पे 4 play हैं जो names दिए हैं, इनमें से कोई भी 3 जो है वो stages of play के अंडर आते हैं. So the codes are given: onlooker play, social play, solitary play, associative play, and the time starts now. Okay, your time is up. See, onlooker play is a stage, solitary play is a stage, social play is not a stage, associative play is a stage. So the answer code is 1, 3 and 4, which is option number 3. Now next question is, which of the following is the highest order thinking skills as per Bloom's taxonomy? So हमने पढ़ा था Bloom's taxonomy ने हमें दिए थे फ्रॉम लोअर ऑर्डर टू हायर ऑर्डर जाते हैं। इसकी वीडियो भी मैंने डाली हुई है, प्लीज़ चेक इट आउट फॉर डिटेल्ड एक्सप्लेनेशन। पूरी वीडियो देखो, उसको एक्सप्लेन बहुत अच्छे से किया गया है विद एग्जाम्पल्स, ज़रूर देखना। सो द ऑप्शंस हियर आर अंडरस्टैंडिंग, रिमेंबरिंग, अप्लाइंग एंड क्रिएटिंग। सो योर टाइम स्टार्ट्स नाउ। Okay, so I hope you all must have paused the video and then answer to this question. See, understanding, remembering और applying जो है ना, ये lower order thinking skills में आते हैं, whereas creating जो है higher order में आता है and it is the topmost, that is highest order thinking skills. So answer to this question is creating. Now next is the quality of a receiver which influences face-to-face communication are, कि रिसीवर की ऐसी कौन सी क्वालिटीज़ होती है जो फेस टू फेस कम्युनिकेशन को इन्फ्लुएंस करती है। फर्स्ट इज़ पॉजिटिव एटीट्यूड, सेकंड इज़ एक्टिव लिसनिंग स्किल्स, थर्ड इज़ चैनल व्हीकल एंड लास्ट इज़ डिकोडिंग स्किल्स। एंड द टाइम बिगिंस नाउ। ओके, सो योर टाइम इज़ अप। सी, पॉजिटिव एटीट्यूड डज इफेक्ट, एक्टिव लिसनिंग स्किल्स भी करता है। अगर आप सुनोगे ही नहीं तो रिसीवर सुनेगा ही नहीं, तो कम्युनिकेशन नहीं हो पाती वो ठीक से, क्योंकि आप फीडबैक नहीं दोगे फिर, या फिर रिस्पॉन्ड ठीक से नहीं करोगे। देन डिकोडिंग स्किल्स, क्या आप उसको प्रॉपरली डिकोड कर रहे हो मैसेज को जो आपको सेंडर ने भेजा या नहीं। सो इसका आंसर बन जाता है 1, 2 एंड 4, विच इज़ ऑप्शन नंबर 3. सो दिस इज द करेक्ट आंसर. Now next question is, which of the following fibers have good resiliency? So resiliency means ability to spring back to original shape after being twisted. So basically अगर हम किसी भी फाइबर को ऐसे ट्विस्ट कर दें या स्ट्रेच कर दें, कुछ भी करें, तो वो उस ट्विस्ट को कैसे प्रॉपरली उसको कैसे उसका डील करता है, क्या वो वापस अपनी शेप में आ जाता है या वो खिंच जाता है, उसकी शेप ख़राब हो जाती है। सो अगर किसी फाइबर की गुड रेजिलेंसी है, मतलब अगर हम उसको ट्विस्ट भी करेंगे ना तो भी वो प्रॉपरली वापस अपनी शेप में आ जाएगा एंड उसकी शेप ख़राब नहीं होगी। सो द ऑप्शंस हियर आर वूल, पॉलिएस्टर, रेयॉन एंड कॉटन। सो ये नीचे कॉम्बिनेशंस हैं, यू हैव टू टेल द करेक्ट आंसर एंड द टाइम स्टार्ट्स नाउ. Okay, your time is up. See, the correct answer to this question is wool and polyester, which is 1 and 2, option number 3. So this is the correct answer. Now next question is, following are the symptoms of ascorbic acid deficiency. Ascorbic acid is vitamin C. So the options are symmetrical dermatitis, gingivitis, edema, delayed wound healing and petechiae hemorrhage. Okay, so your time is up. The correct answer to this question is gingivitis, delayed wound healing and petechiae hemorrhage. So the option code becomes 2, 4 and 5, which is option number 2. And guys, this is the last question and also a quiz question for you. Please comment down your answer below. Opposite of advancing color is receding color. And the color which are near to red are receding colors, whereas those which are near to blue are advancing color. So the options here are assertion is correct, reasoning is incorrect, assertion is incorrect, reasoning is correct, both assertion and reasoning are incorrect, and both assertion and reasoning are correct. Analyze this question and comment down the correct answer below. Till then, study hard, exam is very near, and wish you all the very best. Take care. Let me know your reviews in the comment box. Thank you guys. Bye.